Yo, welcome back to another video. Today, it is time for the Hell Week finale, baby. Surviving a week in our demonic school, part 3, the possession. Yes, apparently a possession happens. I don't know. But let's get into this. Colby's shirt is sick, by the way. So yeah, I got some snacks. I got some drinks here. We're gonna sit here and watch this video. Boom.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby, and welcome to Hell Week!
Woo! It's the finale, baby.
We are currently attempting to spend a week at the haunted Farrar School, and today is day
5.
And we own this place now.
Yes, they do.
Investigators always say that this is one of the most haunted buildings they've ever seen, so we bought it to save it from demolition and to...
What's that say? I actually don't know if I've read that.
Investigators always say that this is one of the most haunted buildings they've ever seen, so we bought it to...
Well, this should be our last year here. We have decided that it is now time for us to move on and sell our beloved schoolhouse. Info on the sale below. We are still taking bookings and will have our scheduled events through October. We anticipate the new owners by the end of 2023. We are looking and hoping for a buyer that wants to keep the old school open and available to the public. We are so grateful for the great support we and Farrar have gotten through our wild adventure. Thanks to all of you, Jim and Nancy.
Save it from demolition and to figure out why this place is so haunted.
Ooh.
The Farrar School is haunted by students and an entity called the Principal. And recently, the energy here has become way darker, specifically in the boiler room.
We investigated the boiler room last night, and trust us, it did not disappoint. For our final few days here,
That was
we need to
creepy.
make sure the school is actually safe before
let's
reopening
call
it
me
for
Chris.
future investigators.
That's Chris. I didn't realize that was who's on Colby's
We're
shirt.
gonna go grab our guests and tell them to explore the school alone until they find this invitation, which will tell us what we're doing next.
Uh-oh.
Before
It's
we
Chris
do
and
that,
Selena.
to remind you the rules of Hell Week. Number 1, we must sleep on the property every single night, and each location where we sleep at is randomly chosen from a hat. And rule number 2 is we both make challenges for each other that we can present at any time. And last night, I made Sam
Colby hasn't done his challenge yet.
dig his own grave.
Yeah, I know. And I'm gonna get him back, and it's gonna be the worst thing of his entire life.
You can't hurt me. This is by far one of the scariest things I have ever done in my entire life.
We are currently sitting in the grave that I dug
Sam's challenge is crazy.
last night. What's up? And tonight we're gonna be joined by some of your favorite guests ever on the Sam and Colby channel.
What the fuck? Guys! Are you just casually doing this on a Friday night,
Yeah.
passing away? Chris,
No!
she will. Why are you in a hole?
What's the bed for tonight?
Literally last night, Colby made me dig my own grave.
You did a really good job. How long did this take you?
Hours.
Yeah, it should take about 4 to 6 hours.
So how?
I'm a little terrified to be here. This is the scariest building I think I've ever seen in my life.
This is our building!
And what the fuck made you decide that? A school building.
We just wanted to, repair it for future investigators.
Nice.
Plus, this place is so haunted, and nobody knows why, so we want to kind of figure out the mystery.
Oh, cool.
Speaking of going in cold, we have an interesting challenge for you guys.
Okay.
Let's go to the front.
No.
You got it. I swear. Yep. Keep going. Yep. Come on.
Yeah.
She's really pretty.
Oh, sorry.
That was aggressive, Colby.
Chill out, the sign-in sheet's right here.
Some of the first guests ever to enter the building.
Feels like a fancy bitch now. Okay, that's me.
Let's go.
And I'm gonna put a lid on this because I've lived through this situation.
I love this.
Those are all the souls that we're capturing and keeping.
Absolutely not!
Can I have my keys back?
Wow, that was the quickest key exchange ever.
Something's up with Cole. Are you good?
Yeah,
I'm just ready to sacrifice.
dude, don't use that word yet.
I don't like that my face is on his shirt. Does that mean something?
Oh, yeah, it's just new merch. It's just new merch. Auto.
Auto by Chris.
Wow, it looks very similar.
We hid something upstairs on the 3rd floor in a room called the auditorium. You're gonna know what the auditorium is when you enter it.
Got it.
Find
It's an auditorium.
Don't say that ever again. What you're gonna find is gonna tell us what we need to do next.
You guys are really freaking me the fuck out. I like this a lot.
The second part of this challenge is we'd like for you guys, because you're more empathic than us, to go into all these rooms, or at least a couple of them, and tell us which one feels the worst, because that will be the room that we end our investigation on tonight. We're gonna leave the building and go into the woods alone. So you guys are by yourselves.
Okay. We're like Scooby and Shaggy.
Yeah.
I was Shaggy, you Scoob. Some dude. That means you're Daphne and Fred.
I'll be Velma.
Hey, yo, with the fat ass.
She's hot. She got a fat ass.
I'm about to say Velma right now.
Amazon fall
Okay.
favorites are here.
I like this. I like this. Whoa.
Acting so weird. I don't know. I'm excited though. This looks just like my high school. Where did you go to high school?
The second floor is mostly known for apparitions of students and children who are known to be tricksters. Physical touches, disembodied voices, and the first ever EVP was reported here.
The two most haunted rooms on this floor are 206 and Mrs. Martin's room.
Let's just start with this room.
I don't want to start with Miss Martin's room.
No? Why?
While they are investigating in there, we are going to be in the deep woods, which we have not investigated yet, and hopefully we can get some answers to what happened last night.
Oh.
You've been a bad girl, Chris. Did you like that?
Did you like that? Gerbil trap. Oh my god.
Oh, that gerbil's dead. That was not a nice life.
Don't do that!
Open it up.
Something fell.
I don't know. Oh, the doorknob.
Okay, where are we going now, baby?
Right or left?
What feels right?
Right. Underwater boys' room.
Damn.
Gosh, it smells.
It does.
Ew, it's
Ew.
shit.
Why do you...
all men's bathrooms smell?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Jesus!
Oh god, is there fucking shit demons in here?
They said the blood demon was in here. Is that blood?
I feel like I've seen this before. Like, you know when you walk into a room, you get like deja vu, but it's not even deja vu. It's like I've literally walked through this before.
You literally dreamt about this place. Ew! Look at
Ugh.
the Ew!
Ew! Ah!
I dare you.
No, you can't get out behind here. Go, 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 go.
What is
go.
this?
I don't like this.
Out of the boy room.
There are many theories as to why investigators believe that Farrar Elementary School could be haunted.
The land itself has such high energy that spirits here could manifest so much more easily than other locations. We also have to think of the spirits of nature itself. Water is known to attract spirits due to its constant movement, which creates and transports energy. With so many trees and water on this property, some think that there are entities here that only wish to protect the natural environment. We called our friend
Fair.
Pantheon Priestess, and she believes that the spirits of the land have been here so much longer than any spirits from the school itself. Do we own these woods?
We own these woods.
Nice. Is there a path?
Yeah, right in here.
Dude, this is right next to the creek, so if there's ever gonna be like spirits of the land, it would be like right next. Oh, this just spiked. As I was saying that. Guys, we're out in the literal woods. Like, why would this spike?
That makes no sense.
Okay, we got the obelisk here. Through EMF frequencies, spits out words, and we can actually have conversations.
Turn back now?
Don't mind if I don't.
Wait, I feel like I've been here before. This is so weird.
You've been like in a past life or something?
I don't know.
I don't like this one.
You get out of here, you naughty little bitch. Okay, I guess we'll go into. Oh yeah, we're looking for a piece of paper. I forgot.
Upstairs.
Oh, it's upstairs.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
thank
supposed
God.
to do all these rooms first.
I get distracted.
These people's children? Whoa, this is crazy. 2000. This is literally 14 years ago.
This walk-in closet.
24.
In real estate, how much would this cost?
If you walk through this closet, you can come over onto the other side.
Whoa.
Isn't that fun? Come over on this side.
Yes. Oh, wow.
And then over here.
And then over here. Shitted myself.
Our goal tonight is to figure out if the school can
I
be
jumped
safe
too.
for other visitors. Last night we were literally threatened, and all the spirits left us in the boiler room. No. Everybody fucking left. Everybody just fucking left.
Immediately?
If there are spirits out here that have been inside the school, do you know what is...
What'd that say?
Stream.
Like a river stream?
Yeah, right here.
Wait, you just said that.
Do you know what happens inside the school?
You've obviously been here for a long time. Oh, that's going off too.
Whoa. Okay, again, guys, we're in the middle of the woods. This should not happen. Do you know what is happening here at the school right now? It seems like there's some sort of war between good and evil.
Is there something super evil in the boiler room that is fighting the principal? Unclear! Holy shit!
Peace. Nancy.
When migraine strikes, do you question?
Did they get Nancy yesterday? Is that a name they've gotten before?
Nancy's the one that got ran over.
Nancy Pearson. Dude, that's going to red.
Oh my god, focus. What do you want us to focus on? Is there... Cut. Holy shit, this is going off so much. Mike and Paula?
Mike is the caretaker.
Caress?
Caress?
So many words.
Okay, if you were a teacher right now, what would you be like?
Probably wearing sunglasses and showing the kids the movie, like Shawshank Redemption. Educational.
That's a good one. I would be too into their lives. Is there any more this way? No, stairs.
Yeah, stairs. Yeah, what was that?
That sounds like a full-ass growl.
Oh, yeah, let's see if this smells any better. Probably not.
Moaning Myrtle, are you here? These toilets and more things.
Here, shot. Send a movie shot. Fuck this door, though. Ooh.
The ghost done dried it up.
Pastor.
It needs a pastor?
Is that what you mean? Do you need some sort of pastor, some other help? Or is there something that we can do? Tied.
So maybe it needs a pastor to tie this to a place.
4-man. 2. Soccer. Do not. Oh my god, this is going
not.
so much. How is out in the middle of the woods so powerful?
Since the school was so important to everyone in this area, it would have a higher energy than anywhere else nearby. It could act as a beacon to spirits in the afterlife. Anyone around could be drawn to the school like a moth to a flame. This school doubled as a social center of the community. It would host gatherings, concerts, weddings, and even a funeral. This could be many people's favorite memory in life, so their energy in the afterlife would come here, trying to relive these memories forever.
Oh, that's eerie. How would you sit in that desk?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna break this ass.
No, you're not. I like how you straddled it.
The desert in mystery.
No,
Let me read you a passage.
All right.
Not very friendly, are they? Jinx commented. They are when they know you. Oh, this is ominous.
Oh,
if you think about it.
yes.
Far enough behind to avoid the dust cloud from the wagon.
What was that? Celine's face. I was gonna say, it's really just ominous because you just turned to her end of page and started reading. I bet if you read through the book to that point, there's context that, but it sounded like there was something.
Ominous.
Oh,
if you think about it.
yes.
Far enough behind to avoid the dust cloud from the wagon.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh.
Babe? I don't know. You know what we should do? We should pick a book and open up a page and just see if something like comes up. I'm just gonna pick a random book. World War III. That's not good. World in Flames. Okay, you pick a book. Oh.
Hannibal Rising.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect.
great.
I love
Hannibal. I love Hannibal Lecter.
First sentence.
Then it happened.
I heard it. I was like, it sounded like a tap. It was like, then it happened.
Okay, that was weird.
It was weird.
His bald head deeply suntanned, as were his hands.
Judy.
Blank. Clean that one up, and Mr. Mueller will take her to the house.
Oh, that's gross.
Is there anything that we can do
Oof.
to help this school right now? Say tools.
Tools. So there's tools that we could use.
Warrior. Warrior ghost. Warrior and ghost is the answer. Can you describe what's inside there that we're trying to fight? What is this ghost? Compare. Oh my god. Orb. This is going off.
Dude, this is so active out here.
This is insane. Are Chris and Selena okay?
Irish lady.
Test something. The Irish dancer came out of me in this room. Very strange.
Well, it was a children's school. You never know, babes.
I'm so scared to open one of these. Just like,
Oh.
whoa, you got me, bitch! Nice. I love what they've done with the place. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Wow, that they're choosing is just so
Martha Stewart. Name it.
Barry.
Art Deco.
Art Deco.
Oh!
Holy shit.
Oh my god, look, they literally have how they sat. What's with this?
Oh god, and its teeth. A kid like that shouldn't have teeth like that yet.
This is my favorite sound.
No, I hate it. I hate it.
Ah!
I hate it. I hate it. Oh, stop.
I hate that.
Oh my god, this is actually kind of crazy.
Mad?
Something was angry the other night during the Estes method.
Yeah. Fresh.
They're new people.
Yes.
Tied. Stunt? Best stunt.
Schoolyard.
Schoolyard, no
In
way.
the schoolyard. Holy shit.
No, they're not. They're in the
Boys' room that
school.
smells like shit. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Oh, wow, you're really giving her.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Give her.
Nice.
I don't have to wipe. I shook it off.
Solid.
Oh, thanks.
Might as well check out the girls. Help me. Oh, I'm sure somebody wrote that on there.
That's great.
You know what this ring gives me the sense
Okay.
of? Somebody took a piss in here at one point in history. Maybe a dookie.
Maybe a dookie. We'll never know.
Out.
Sunset.
Out by sunset. Like, leave before it gets dark.
What happens after dark here at the school? Obviously, we know it hasn't been fantastic so far. Revoked. Soldier and warrior. It's so weird because this is a school, but it's like talking about a fight.
Yeah, it's like telling us words that we need to, like, fight against this entity.
We tried 3.
3? No fucking way. The librarian, the janitor, and the principal.
One theory is that the school manifests itself as 3 different entities: the janitor, the librarian, and the principal. But guys, those spirits last night abandoned us in the boiler room. How can we trust that you're gonna help us again?
Yeah, we need something more powerful.
Could have been a party.
Mrs. Friesman. Oh. Oh.
We're in the auditorium.
Oh. Oh. Oh, they slept in here alone? Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh, the hole? Dude, what? Oh, wait. Oh my god.
Okay. You are cordially invited to Ferris School first annual Ghost Prom.
Prom! Oh my
Be
god!
my date. Will you be my date?
Yeah, you did, buddy.
Thanks, I can't
We got invited to prom.
I always wanted to go to prom.
Did you not go to prom?
Yeah.
It's okay, this one will be good.
I feel this.
Yeah, this is good. I really want to perform up here. There you go. Beautiful. Oh,
Smoky.
what was that?
It's for the crowd. They slept here. Someone slept.
I know, I see that.
Our children are in a spiritual and psychological battlefield every single day of their life.
One of them slept there.
So we need to figure out which room is the room.
Yeah.
That freaks us out the most. So let's
Yeah.
go down it for them.
Well, what's up here? Is this just oh, that's just auditorium stuff, or what is this? Is this just like a tech room? Go ahead, after you. No? What's up? What's up? What did you see? What did you see?
That's what happened.
What happened? What? Really? What? What are you feeling?
So I get flashes and pictures. It's like someone else's memory in my head.
Yes.
And this was like, I don't know if it was a teacher or who it was, but like, I'm like sad to say it. I saw a man sitting on a chair, and then the flash, it was like different kids.
Let's see if he's rotting in hell or not.
That's the counselor's office. That makes sense.
I guess we're saying like this room then?
Can the spirits help us again? Or is there something we need to do differently? Bed plants.
Plants? Like plant something?
Yeah, bed plants? Does that mean like...
Plant something in a bed?
I don't know. We're gonna go back inside. Is there any other message? Enter.
Enter!
Oh my god. Violent!
No way!
Running!
This is
Plan.
perfect. Running?
Entered violent running plan.
Oh my god! It's telling us of a plan that's gonna happen to us.
Should we go back?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Front!
Front, right when we get to the front.
Dude, this is literally watching us.
Something's watching.
Oof.
This place has a weird way of making you feel
Ah.
kind of Who the fuck whistled? Jesus Christ! That's not very nice.
You dare me? If you dare me, it's your fault if I fall.
No!
Okay, you dare me.
Be careful. Did you guys get our
We're invited to prom! I'm gonna be a princess!
It's gonna be a good prom, not like other proms.
What
Yep.
happened at prom, Chris?
I don't want to talk about it.
This is my date.
Hell yeah.
This is mine. We already said it on camera too. Yeah, it's really funny.
Queer prom!
Oh, we were
Yeah, we're queer prom. Pride prom. Pride prom.
Solby.
Solby prom!
Who are we?
Wait,
Christina or Kalina? I like Kalina.
Christina literally works.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
When you guys are ready, let's get dressed and go to the gym.
Okay.
Okay. What is going on here with this?
Last video.
It might be.
Like and subscribe. Go
Hey. Auto by Chris. While we were getting ready, Selena noticed something familiar in the safe room.
We were just taking a break. Selena saw the shadow figure picture and did what?
I was like, where the fuck is it? Like, is this?
That is it.
So when you go up the stairs this way, up, it's that little room that's up that extra set of
Correct,
stairs.
that's a small room.
You guys don't know yet. I don't know if we should tell them yet. Should we tell them now?
We might know what you're talking about, but go for it.
Okay. Go ahead.
So there was just like a general single man, just like this like angry man, like he's just angry. And then as soon as we got up here, we went up in this room, and then there was the side room, and he was doing some bad things.
There are rumors of the leader of the school, which the most haunted entity here, they nicknamed the principal. They don't really know if he actually is the principal. There are rumors that there was abuse at this school a long time ago.
I talked to someone who used to go there, and his name is JT. Even when the school was active with students, there was alleged abuses. There's no like proof, but he was very confident in that claim.
So you just got the vibe in that room?
In that room.
That there is something there? There's a...
That specifically. We were in that room.
No
You should watch
way. We were outside doing an investigation. We pointed our thermal camera up to that very window and caught a figure standing in the window.
That top room is that room right there. And then we zoomed up on it.
Doesn't that look like a torso?
There's literally something in the window. It's not super clear.
Like it's glowing. There's something there.
There's something hot.
There's no
in that
lights
room.
out here or anything.
Yeah, and all the windows are blue except for that figure.
The second I saw this from sitting over here, like I almost shit because that just encapsulates like the feeling.
No, it truly did.
Like,
Like,
we were
as
on
soon
the-
as she said it and we walked in, we were like, oh, this is bad vibes.
So far, you know, what we've been talking about is this principal figure, right? But we think there's two things in this building.
Okay.
One, someone who's trying to protect the building, so maybe it's stern, maybe it's okay, I need to use force to make sure my school is okay. But there's also something darker. And we don't really know who that is.
And it might reside in the boiler room, which we'll see in a bit.
Oh, okay. What the hell's up with
I have
Iowa?
like a weird feeling about tonight
Yeah,
in general.
It's gonna get scary.
I think so.
Hey, can't get scared yet. We still have prom.
We still have prom.
We have prom! We have
Fucking prom!
Okay.
I love that. That's so cool.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Whoa, he's Joker now. Oh, okay.
Introducing Samuel Goldberg!
Oh!
Chris Collins!
Oh!
And Selena Spooky Boo!
Woo! Oh my gosh! And she's wearing Air Forces.
First, before we go to the dance, we must call the other spirits.
Let's do it.
Attention all students and teachers.
Time for the first annual Farrar Elementary School
Ghost Prom!
Report to the gym immediately.
Whoa.
Imagine your principal sounded like that.
I'm scared. Oh my god.
Okay, damn.
That was like some daddy voice.
He's like, that's what they call me. All right, now we are good to go. We may have just bought a haunted school, but you know what we don't have?
A dragon.
Sponsored spot.
Ancient battle.
No free sponsors on the channel.
You guys ready to go to prom?
Yes.
I'm nervous.
Definitely not because it's really. Thank you.
Now, them advertising their own stuff is different. That was just a paid ad. No.
Oh my god! This is incredible! Oh my god! Wait, this is better than my actual product.
Oh shoot!
This is amazing! Wait, what? This is party I've ever been to. Is that sad? No, this is really good.
First annual Ghost Prom.
It's not a high school, it's an elementary.
Everybody's got some name tags. There's the principal, librarian.
Michael from
Chris.
Crescent Hotel.
Here?
Michael came back for you.
Here,
Sitting.
Sally.
No! Is Sally next to me? No!
Yes!
Follows me everywhere.
Selena, no!
These are names that we got here in our previous investigation. So Malene and Mason.
Wait, guys, what's the ground form?
We might have to name a prom.
Okay. I just want to add this. It's bigger. It's bigger and better.
It's bigger and better? Is bigger just always better or something?
First investigation.
Alright guys, so for Ghost Prom, this is obviously a trigger event. We're just trying to get all the ghosts here if we can. So we're gonna be dancing. We got a bunch of our equipment. We got a music box. We have this treasure chest, which is also kind of like a music box. EMF rope and REM pod up top. If some of these go off, we know the people have joined our prom. Let's get started.
Let's do it.
Cue the music!
The music. Off immediately. Yeah, Sam. All right.
Oh. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. Whoa.
Watch out, guys, it's dangerous.
The music box is still going off.
Wait, what? Is it going off?
That thing was just going off.
Right, it's weird.
Did you guys hear it though?
It was going off the entire time.
Going off.
Okay, guys, the REM pod is up there. Oh! More people coming down.
Come here, man.
Hey, yo, this is really close.
Oh my God.
Whoa, whoa, what the?
Whoa.
Oh God! Hey, yo, get into it, Selena. Oh yeah. Oh, Michael's back.
This entire time the music box has been going crazy. Have you heard that? There's so many people here. What is happening? Whatever trigger event we just did, definitely. Oh! The REM pod!
I heard.
Even the pedals went off earlier. It's basically what we wanted to have happen. Everyone coming down for the assembly.
It worked. It's time to investigate. Ghost prom has been fun, but now it's time to get scary.
Prom pictures on Instagram. Go follow
Yeah.
us.
You missed the screen.
I did.
Alright, so now we're gonna choose who gets prom king or queen.
What the? Oh my God!
And I think I'm about to pass out.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh my God! Yo, whoa, 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 whoa! Are you good, bro?
I was worried for a minute and then I realized you're out of the running. I was really mean girl, wasn't I?
So we have a special ask, but you must first accept being prom queen, Miss Selena Spooky Boo.
That's all I've ever fucking wanted. That's all I've ever wanted. I deserve it. Mom, thanks for making my dress. Chris, I'm prettier today.
Oh.
She is. Thank you. What's the ask, though?
We need you to go into one of your trances and figure out what's going on here at the school.
She quit! We've set up the center of the gym so that Selena can do her trance. But before we get started, dude, you changed into something even nicer than your nice suit.
Check it out, guys. It's the new Explorer.
Baby demon.
Hey, where did you get that, man?
I got this one specifically at Zoomies, but you can also go to shopexplore.com.
Oh.
Link down below. We're in all Zoomies in America and 50 in Canada, so go check it out.
That's crazy.
Let me see yours.
We also got limited edition Farrar Elementary merch. So if you want to be part of
I got one of the
first
Farrar
ever
ones.
Sam and Colby haunted location, go check it out.
With
I got
Jets
some of the
Energy,
Ferrari
every weekend
stuff.
is a 3-day weekend. Switch to the.
I got some of the Ferrari stuff. It's on. It hasn't shipped yet, but
find
I got
I
it.
get to a really crazy place if I cut off vision and hearing, and I get to this point that's almost before sleep, and right there is when things come inside me. In a spiritual way. It's almost like other people's memories play in my head. So I can see a memory and then say what I see. It's almost like sleepwalking, where
That's out a little bit sometimes.
yeah, where I literally don't remember what is happening, but I'll say things or do things.
She almost punched me once, which was awesome.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, then we're going to be standing up there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Don't pull me out.
Don't
Okay.
pull you out?
I will. She knows when.
I know it.
Okay.
This literally looks like we're sacrificing Selena.
It does.
We're not. Well, that's later. Okay, sure.
I see clips of the school throughout time. It's like 3 men, 1 man, really mad that it was built. There's a female teacher. She used a yardstick. She would slap the wrist, but for literally no reason. It looks like 50s or the 60s. There's a boy, Paul, maybe. He got picked on bad, like really bad. Same teacher. She was in on it. He went on to have a really bad life.
Maybe.
And he's in and out of here. This man, it's a group. 1, 2, it's 3. One's dressed really suit and tie. One wearing striped shirt, khaki pants. One, I think, is a janitor. Talking about the janitor. They would make passes at young girls. If any of them took an interest, they would pursue it. It looks like they targeted more of the less fortunate kids.
Why did the balloons go up?
Already in. I hate that.
What the fuck?
It was taped down to the table.
It was taped down with duct tape. You could see the duct tape. Holy shit. Oh shit. What the hell? Yeah, no, that's not good. Oh, yeah. She's freaking out right after that happened. She doesn't know that happened. Should we grab her?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
2003? 2000? Wait. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Just wait. There's a man. Okay. He rides. Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait. Okay. Where? No, where? He murdered her. Okay. Want to take her out? No. Stop. No, wait. There's someone. Okay, woman. So there's a guy who rides a bike. He has a big bike.
Okay.
He burned her. He burned her in the broiler. And
What?
they took everything out. They fucked everything up. And a bunch of people know. The guy did it. He's dead. And he's here because he did something really bad. And she's here. And it's just really right fucking here.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. He was just coming this way. The way I could see, and he was just like, don't tell. Like, just don't tell them. What was this place in 2003? Was it still a thing?
That was the first year that it went abandoned.
He knew somebody who was here, and I don't know if he worked here. In the broiler, and they started it up, and then he used a shovel. But I think, like, whatever's left is, like, buried.
What?
You okay?
I'm so cold.
Which is crazy because, as you guys know, the entire week it's been like 90 degrees in here.
You know strobe lights?
Yes.
It was like, in, out, like, then...
Yeah. No.
In order to be safe doing these, you have to have some sort of biblical backing in your mind. You cannot do these investigations without having some form of biblical backing in your mind because of these demons and stuff. Also, I turned this off so I could talk, but
All right, guys, so we are here at the principal's office.
Woo!
Actually, Mike told us that this is the
counselor's office.
Top floor is actually the counselor's office.
Oh, that's even more scary because it's like somebody the kids put their trust into.
At the beginning of the video, you guys explored this entire place by yourselves, and you saw something here?
Yeah. When we went up, it was vibes, and then the second I even got close to the door to that little room, I opened it, and it was a picture.
Man, yeah. There's a lot of creepy rooms in here, but I feel like since it correlates with what happened downstairs, we should do it up here.
We're gonna do the Estes method, guys. Chris, are you down to go under this?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Here we go.
Are you nervous? You just like feel, or you just like look like.
Honestly, I'm fighting vomit right now. I feel hungover.
We can leave anytime you want.
No, like I like putting things through. Like I'm interested to see where it goes. Being around negative things make me feel sick.
You think it is something negative or here?
I just feel like it's a bad intention left over residual spirit. Maybe reenacts things. I feel like this will let you know if it's an intelligent spirit. So I feel like this is one of those defining moments. I'm a little shocked.
Okay. Maybe it just feels demonic. We got feeling in an Estes method yesterday.
You look like you're about to do karate before you put those.
Also, Colby, what happened in our investigation?
First of all, the office was spitting a million words, but it sounds like there's a battle between who's in charge here with the principal and then whatever this entity is in the boiler room. Kept saying like soldier and warrior. We were asking what we needed to do next, and it said things like pastor, like we needed somebody a little
cleanse this place.
Powerful, yes. Last time we went to the boiler room, we invited the principal in there, and he ran out. He left us.
Oh, interesting.
So we need something more powerful, and I think this could be our way to figure out like what we need to do to get rid of this boiler room entity.
Yeah.
Is there any spirits or anybody in here that can hear me?
I was looking.
I was looking from the window.
Oh
my god! You know that thermal image we showed you? That happened right here.
That window.
This window.
Ask. Okay.
Who are we speaking to?
if it says like principal,
Is this the man in the basement? Boiler room.
Yeah.
The man from the basement? Wait.
Frank.
That's we got a name.
Oh my god.
Isn't that what we were looking for too?
With the man from the boiler room vision?
I didn't have his name.
Or the entity. Did we capture the thermal image
Started.
of... If he's the one that looked at us, was it Frank, not the principal?
Wait, let's get one thing straight. Is Frank the boiler room entity? Is that who we're talking to? Why would he just immediately tell us his name?
That seems sketchy.
Who did they see in the window?
if it says Frank, if it says Frank again, that's creepy.
Dead.
Dead, someone dead. Probably an old principal.
Down.
Boiler.
Were you with us last night in the boiler room? We were abandoned by a bunch of spirits.
Sorry.
Sorry for abandoning you. So we're talking to the principal, one of the 3 main spirits here at the school. But he's talking inside the school. But he's talking about whatever happened in the boiler room, maybe.
So are we right? Do we need something more powerful, or maybe somebody more powerful to bring to the boiler room? Why did you leave us last night?
I hope to.
Did you hear that too?
You hope to what?
Oh, I just went quiet and said escape.
I hope to escape.
We wanted to leave.
What are you trying to escape from? Is the boiler room entity too powerful?
Maybe.
That's it.
Is there any way that we could possibly help you?
No.
Can we contain this entity?
Can't.
What if we got help? What if we called in like a pastor or somebody? That's what you told us earlier.
Yeah, somebody way more qualified than us. There's some way we can do some sort of ritual to tie it to the boiler room only.
Or get rid of it?
I heard Satan.
Oh, maybe it is.
Didn't they get that earlier?
Ask if it is. Straight up.
Do you want to?
Fire.
Fire! You said fire. I said fire as well. When you were asking about the boiler room. Annie, didn't you say burn?
Aggressive. Evil.
Oh my god.
All horrible words. Are you something more demonic?
Something.
It's not a man.
It sounded like insane or sane. I think it said insane.
Something insane? Wait, did you just hear
That wasn't
footsteps?
you?
No,
I swear.
that was not me.
That was behind you.
Yeah, you heard footsteps?
Yes, I swear on everything.
Being recorded.
It's being recorded.
Last thing, if there's something down there that's actually demonic.
What the fuck? That wasn't you again?
No, that wasn't me. What is it that we can do? We're trying to save the school. We're trying to...
Dang.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
One more question.
Yeah, last question. Is there any hope for us to save the school? We're the new
There
owners.
was like a children's choir that said "We are," and I don't know what else they said.
Oh my god, I just got chills. We are. Maybe we can all work together.
The power in numbers.
It's literally said "stuck in here."
I don't know if it wants us to be stuck in here. I think it's saying the children are stuck in here.
Is there any last message you have for us now that we know the true understanding of who is in the boiler room?
Go.
Go.
Okay, let's get out of here. That's not good.
We tried to figure out where the footsteps were coming from.
It's darker than dark over there.
It is darker.
What's happening? What's happening?
As you were going, it was saying things like really aggressive and demonic, and we heard footsteps outside. Legit
Footsteps
footsteps.
saw things in the window.
In this office, like right next to us.
Ew.
It said something's demonic in the boiler room. It confirmed to be like a non-human.
Its face was not right.
All I know is it seems like we're not equipped to deal with this ourselves, and we either need power in numbers or we need somebody that knows what they're doing to do a ritual to banish this
We
demon.
literally said, can we save the school? And I can't.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Then you said, is there anything else? You went, go. Oh.
Yeah. It was a true warning. That's why we should
Okay,
get out.
let's go.
That was by far the most dark session we've had in the entire week.
There's a church across the street, isn't there?
Yeah.
But I just kept picturing the church across the street, like somebody pointing at the church.
टैप टैप से डाउनलोड करें और पैसे ट्रांसफर करें
ना कोई fee, ना
That was weird. That was weird.
Everybody subscribe to Chris and Selena.
They also do ghost views, dude.
Thanks for terrifying us right before we have to sleep here.
That was literally the most negative thing you could possibly do right before you leave.
Alright, rest in peace.
You can't open that one, dude. It's this
Where could you not open that?
the entire time.
Bye, guys.
Safe travel.
Bye.
Drag you.
Bye, guys.
I'm scared. Walk us to our car.
Okay, okay.
Okay. The overnight.
Alright guys, our favorite part of the night, we get to draw randomly from a hat to see where we're sleeping.
I don't think any of them are good.
Are you ready?
God, please.
Oh my god!
Good.
Okay, wait.
Oh my bad.
I want to do
Wait,
it.
I forgot. We're separating again tonight, so we're two different
Oh.
locations. 3, 2, 1.
Outside!
201!
Outside!
Outside?
Uh-oh.
Wait, that might be the worst one.
That's so ass. My heart is fucking pounding.
People
Outside's
could, like, roll
terrible.
up on you.
Why would you say that?
I mean, that would be my fear. 201, which one is that?
201 is where we did the interviews on the first episode, where the little boys in the
Oh
closet.
god, there were so many noises there though. So many noises.
We heard so many things in the closet.
There's my grave you made me dig, and now you're reaping the consequences. You're gonna spend more time next to my grave than I did. Good luck.
This is actually going to be really nice. I'm just telling myself that. This is going to be really
I
nice.
think I'd rather sleep outside after all the things I've heard in that building.
At least the negative boiler entity is inside and can't come outside.
Yeah.
I hope. 4:30 a.m. right now, and we have a big day tomorrow for day 6.
Rip. Oh.
This crack is just big enough to have the sun be able to shine directly into my eyeballs. It's 7:45 a.m., but it's all good. It's day 6. Doing it for you guys.
Oh. And time travel. 7:30.
Guys, it's day 6, which means we only have one more night and then we get to leave tomorrow. Last night we figured out that there's a demon we need to get rid of. This is why we brought our special guest today.
Introducing
We
Ashley.
knew she was gonna come regardless, but we didn't realize how dire this situation was. Decided to ask for some professional help.
Like, obviously we need some cleansing just like we did last year at the Conjuring, but when we were talking to you, you said it was a little worse than even the Conjuring house, is that right?
Yeah, you know, I'm really surprised. I wasn't expecting it to be this bad. But there's definitely some
Oh.
negative energies here that need to be removed from this space to make it safe, because it is not
Yeah.
safe right now.
Okay.
And that's the main goal. Just on a scale
Okay.
of 1 to 10, what would you rate Conjuring, and then what would you rate here?
So I would say the Conjuring House was a solid 7
Okay.
out of 10, and you're at like a 9 to 10.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We didn't think this was that intense, but
I didn't either. I heard about the boiler room, did some readings on that, and that's bad news bears.
Yeah, I mean, all the spirits here are absolutely afraid of the boiler room and even left us in there when we first went in.
we were like, okay, if we're gonna make this safe for other investigators to come, we need to actually get rid of this thing, and or make it safe in some way, which
Ooh.
hopefully we can do tonight.
Yeah, it's absolutely possible. It's going to require some more intense methods than we've used before, and I hope you guys are up for it.
Oh.
Pythian Priestess.
That's the best one so far.
Have you used a quill before?
Absolutely, I own one.
Oh.
God, no wonder. That's awesome. The final guest of the week. Our first week of the Farrar School is complete.
And guys, we're actually giving this guest sign-in sheet away to an
Hey.
Explore Club member if you sign up before Halloween. And if you do sign up, you're going to get a free week of Explore Club,
Yeah.
which we've never done before. Explore Club is for you guys who want extra content. We do podcasts, live streams.
I already read all these last episode.
investigations. There's a crazy community on there. We're active all the time, so you got to check it out. Link down below or go to samandhoey.com. First thing we want to do
That
is
looks like a
tarot
Discord
card reading
server.
with Ashley to specifically figure out if the spirits here like us.
That looked like a Discord server. But Pagan Priestess, let's see what you find. Tarot
My
reading.
name is Ashley. You may know me online as the Pythian Priestess.
Pythian.
I am an initiated priestess. I read tarot. I do Ouija board sessions, spirit conjurings, and the like.
Let's go. Do the spirits here like
Ooh.
us?
That's how many tarot cards there are?
We have gotten some mixed emotional signals.
Okay.
Why are you so short, dude?
I'm sitting on an elementary school chair, man. Leave me alone.
Oh.
This looks good.
This looks very good, actually.
How did you know that?
I actually just guessed that one, but
Yes, they do like you.
Hey!
We see here the 10 of cups. We see the children dancing, so it looks like if you had interactions with the children's spirits, they're very pleased with you.
Oh, we do have children's spirits here.
This shows me that they're not quite sure what you're doing.
we don't know what we're doing either, honestly.
And the Ace of Swords is reversed is like, we're not really sure what you're doing. We don't really understand it, but you have done a good job of communicating what your intention. So that's nice.
That's good. The offering worked.
Yeah.
We also see, as we talked about when I called you guys, it's really important to make sure that you give back because they want you to be good kings.
We
Right?
can do that.
Isn't that amazing? This card has come up for you guys before when I've done your readings. It shows me that they believe you can be good kings and they want you to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could we ask, there's a specific entity, they call it the principal here, who told us to shut up last night, but he's also in control. I think he's just a stern guy. Can we see our relationship with him specifically?
Yes, of course.
We need his help, so we're wondering if he is cool with us. Will he
Oh.
help us?
Sure. So here's, does he like you?
Oof.
He is not sure what you guys are doing. I mean this with all love and respect. He thinks you guys dress kind of weird and you're a little bit feminine for this days.
Dang.
It's all good.
He does not want to hang out with you guys.
That's cool. That's cool.
We've gotten some back and forth answers over the last couple days with the principal. We don't really know his intentions.
Let's find out.
That hurts. That really hurts, guys.
Oh.
I look feminine.
I think I look pretty good, but it's okay.
Day 2 of quitting vaping and smoking. I am feeling a little anxious today. I just texted. This is my friend.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Quit.
text-
Don't smoke. Don't vape. I agree. Okay. Tarot cards. I don't know how much I believe him. You're just shuffling a deck of cards. Yes, it's random.
To keep the school in order. That's quite literally what he's trying to do. But I guess he sees you as troublemakers.
Troublemakers. All right. We're going to prove them wrong.
Yeah, you guys have an opportunity. So the 7 of Cups shows a lot of different opportunities ahead of you to prove yourself. And I think that you do have the opportunity because in the future, we see the swords upside down, which is focused on like feelings and emotions, not thoughts.
Okay.
So let him feel and see the energy. He's only known you for 6 days.
That's very true. Yeah.
I think he probably had students like you guys in the past that caused some trouble.
Yeah. Can we see the intention of the
Oh.
boiler room demon with us? Like, what does he want to do to us specifically?
All right.
Do we want to know the answer to that question?
Ooh, deception.
Okay.
End you.
End you?
What?
That's a threat.
That's
That is a threat.
Arrest him.
Really means end, and unifying in this case is kind of like the ending of something. But paired with this card, which is the deception card.
It's gonna use deception to end us?
Yeah.
What?
So like sometimes the world can be positive, but when it's paired with that right there, it's not positive. I don't think there's anything positive that it offers you at all. Like you're just looking at pain and struggle, and I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
Keeping him around is like holding a sword by the blade. You're just gonna bleed everywhere.
We don't want to bleed.
We don't want that. Last year at the Conjuring House, we experienced actually not probably, the craziest Ouija board session of our lives. And we were wondering if we could do that with you again.
Do you have a spirit's name?
The Ouija board. They have a couple names.
For our school has a wide range of paranormal activity that has been caught. From capturing orbs to people getting shoved into lockers.
There have even been Ouija board sessions that went horribly wrong.
Oh.
Like when one time this girl was hurled 6 feet across the room right after she felt ice cold hands on her back.
John E.L. Tenney had a similar story.
When I was in the library, I was actually using a spirit board in there. And the board like flipped and something behind me touched me. And then in the doorway, there were 3 entities watching me in that room, all differently. Like one was the librarian, one was the principal, and one was a student.
Now, are these entities evil? Or are they just protecting the school?
Oh.
Alright, we are here in the library to do the Ouija board
That's the library?
session. Guys, remember, this is where the famous Ouija board session happened, where the girl felt ice cold hands on her back and then got hurled against a wall. So obviously we don't want that to happen. However, we know the Ouija board works here. And guys, before we get started, obviously there are Ouija board sessions on YouTube that no one believes. They're random toys. This is not a toy. Ashley is professional. She's been studying this like her whole life. She's going to do a full-on spell and make sure we do this right. No bullshit. Colby and I are doing this absolutely for real. Just like the Conjuring House, this is gonna be mind-blowing.
This is so intense that we can't even film the beginning parts. And we promise you guys, when this happened a year ago at the Conjuring House, it was the most mind-blowing thing ever, because we've always been skeptical.
10 months ago was Conjuring, which it wasn't. But I'm guessing when they did the editing for this and they took the screenshot, it was 2 months ago.
The Ouija board.
What, roughly a month ago?
Real.
This is the most excited I've been for any investigation.
Whoa!
Let's go.
The way that the board works is that the spirit never goes into the board or even near the planchette. We're going to make a separate altar, also a triangle. So the spirit will be living here, but it's kind of like its hand is going onto the planchette and we'll move it around. This is a safety mechanism to make sure nobody gets hurt. 1 stick, 3 stick. The candle, this is the seal of Solomon. It keeps all spirits contained within the space. This is our offering. And so salt is a very important part. Not only does it cleanse, but it also protects. So nothing is gonna go outside of our circle here.
It also, I only know this because I don't know why I actually know this. I was gonna say movies, but I don't think I've ever seen this in a movie. They lay this because spirits will interfere with it. If they cross over a line of salt, it leaves them. It's supposedly supposed to leave the mark of where they walked over it. So,
You guys ready? So you're going to be looking at the sigil on the back. I've already invoked the names of the angels to surround us and protect us. Do your best to trace it with your eyes, and then try to find the after image in your mind. Place the planchette in the middle. You'll be using your 2 fingers, your middle and your pointer finger. Place it on the edge of the triangle. And let us begin. I call upon the goddess Isis, goddess of 10,000 names. Hail to thee, queen of heaven. Day is gone and night is come.
I summon forth Frank into the triangle, guarded by the archangel.
oh my gosh.
You shall tell no lies, play no tricks, and harm none. If thou be disobedient to me, I will, by the power of you, curse thee and depart.
crave thee of thine office. Come thou forth, Frank, into the sacred triangle of Solomon.
Okay.
Frank, who we believe is the principal of this for our school, are you here with us?
No.
Deception.
Can you spell your name? Who are we speaking to?
It's going to the F. That sounds like Keys. The janitor.
Okay, I'll give you a number. 8.
F8.
L.
L.
Says it is
0.
F8, L0.
Reset, please.
Spirit, are you the principal? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we got the principal.
I think he has a different name.
Spirit, can you confirm that you are the one that's been watching us through the window, the shadow figures, the one that's been talking with us?
Yeah, I got you.
Are you truly here to protect us?
Does he care about
No.
us? Maybe the school.
That's true.
He's not here to protect you. That's not his job.
Are you here to protect the school? Yes.
Yes. Are you afraid that the school is in danger of being overtaken? That was so fast. Yes. Just to confirm, is the thing that you're worried about indeed in the boiler room, is what people say?
Yes. Why did you run away in the boiler room? Was it because you were scared? H. 8.
Hate.
I ran away from the hate that I was feeling, maybe?
Last night, we were talking to something, maybe you, and you said we would be unable to help. But now we have help. Do you think with all of us here, we could help you guys out at the school?
Yes.
How do you think we can handle the situation? How can we help?
R. Free.
F-R-E. Free. Free them or free the thing in the boiler?
They said trapped yesterday.
Is it you, the spirits of the school, that want to be freed?
Yes.
Yes.
So just to confirm, are you trapped here because of this boiler room entity? Yes.
Do you know where this boiler room entity came from?
Oh.
Yes, immediately. Is there a portal in the boiler room?
I'm the first one to graduate in my family. DeVry really
Whoa.
helped make it all achievable.
Yes.
Shut up.
Is the portal in the boiler room a negative portal?
Yes.
You're right. This could be worse than the Conjuring House. Can you please help us tonight?
No. It does look like Sam's moving it. I don't believe Ouija boards. I do not believe in Ouija boards. Ouija boards, I just don't believe in Ouija boards. It really looked like Sam just pushed it to yes, because you don't actually have to put that much effort in to move it, and it just you don't have to make your arm look like you're moving it. That's the thing. I just don't believe Ouija boards.
H. O.
Oh.
It's a D or C.
D or C. M. H-O-M. Or
Oh.
H-O-1. The first one? Okay, so home. Is that correct?
H-O.
Is that C or D?
Home.
Yes. So it's capable of making it its home. Inherit grounds.
Grounds. Inherit like own the grounds?
Is there anything that it could do to us tonight?
Oh. Yes.
Yes.
You think we should be afraid?
Is that G?
Mm-hmm.
It's G. What was it going? God.
God is with us.
Oh, I thought I was going to say go. Should we be afraid?
God.
No, because of God.
So we're stronger than this with the power of God.
Yes. Amen.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yes.
Is the thing in the boiler room trying to defy God?
Yes. Obviously. Obviously, if it's something that you've even assumed is demonic, it's going to try to defile God. It's the whole point of a demon. Satan, devil, Lucifer. Angel Lucifer was literally kicked out of heaven because he thought he was better than God, and he tried to defy God. And that is why we now have a hell, and that's why we have sin in the world. He is the first sinner. I mean, obviously, as Christians, we say Adam and Eve are the first sinners. But technically, Lucifer was the first sinner because he defiled God and believed he was better than God and more powerful than God in every sense, which is why he is now Satan, the devil. Nah. If you don't believe me, get you one of these and read Revelations. Get you one of these things and read Revelations, dude. Revelations does wonders. It has great stories. It's where a lot of the stuff like this is talked about. Revelations, Archangel Michael and everything is talked about in Revelations a lot. I still don't believe the Ouija board, but yeah.
The boiler room entity demonic?
Yes.
No doubt about it. In the future, are other negative entities going to be able to come through this portal?
Yes.
That's why they want to be freed. With the Solomonic ritual that Ashley will be performing, will that seal this negative portal?
No.
Yikes.
Will this Solomonic ritual get rid
Help.
of the current spirit that you're fighting? This demonic entity in the boiler room?
No. Oh, yeah?
Can I just ask you a question? Off camera, when we came up here, as soon as we met up with Ashley, she basically told me that when doing this ritual tonight, this is some serious stuff. It deals with some really, really heavy things. If we're not 100% certain on what we do, it could lead to some very, very negative things for me specifically because of my trouble with the spiritual world. So I want to ask if it is afraid that something might happen to me. Is there any fear that you have that this demonic entity in the boiler room will have any lasting effect on me personally?
No.
No. No stress.
Do you now, knowing us for this entire week, believe that our intentions are good?
You don't have to like us. Good.
That's good.
We promise to take care of the school and give back to the community.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Oh my god, that was just as crazy as the Conjuring one. I swear, I promise you, I did not move that one bit.
Same.
Swear on my life. But everything that we've investigated this week was just confirmed.
What's scary is that it all makes sense.
We're dealing with something demonic here that wants to physically hurt us.
She said, though,
And I will say this say this now. So I don't have to repeat myself. I say this, I think I say this in every episode. I believe in demons. I do not believe in ghosts. They are two very different things. One of which I choose to believe in, which is the demonic side, and ghosts. There's just no proof. I don't think a ghost is real, but I do think demons and an afterlife are real. An afterlife in heaven with God, with Christ. There's my point before we get into this. Possessions are a real thing, and they are something to not joke about. In anything, you should never joke about a possession. Because they are very real things. They do happen to people. Church.
and it was confirmed that they could at least seal it for now.
Yeah.
They could get rid of this demon. I do think we're going to be able to save the school.
For a little bit at least, yeah.
For a little bit.
Before we do that, not gonna lie.
No.
I don't even know if we're gonna include this, but this is your challenge. I want to talk to you about it. So I had thought prior to this that your challenge was the board, specifically tied up. But now that we know what this is, it's not just some negative thing. It's a little more dangerous. I was gonna reveal it like after the Ouija board session, but it seems like pretty intense.
Confirmed demonic, yeah.
We could change this.
Oh fuck.
But at the same time, we have Pythian priestess here. And that's why I asked, should we be afraid? And it said God. You have always been super faithful, and I know God is on your side.
Yeah.
Even though
We're putting the bracelet on.
We just still want to do it.
Oh man, dude, that is the worst. That's the worst challenge.
Well, I'm just
That
saying,
is.
if we
That's a
would've had
terrible
this yesterday,
challenge.
You wouldn't know.
That's true.
Of what it was.
That's
Like,
true.
we just know something different right now.
Oh my god.
I would do things like this just because, like, I'm looking for this type of thing. But I think it's actually safer if you do it.
No, I think you're right. I think you're right. Dude, if I do this, this will be the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. We just got confirmed that there's a demon there. But, like, I get your perspective. Thank you so much for like, letting me have an opt-out of this.
We don't have to do it. But I do think you should if you feel okay.
Oh, just know if I don't do it, like, people are gonna be like, ah, dude. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah?
I think I want to do it. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
If it did not say God in that Ouija board session, hell no.
If anything happens, we do have Pythian priestess here. She's
Yes.
already going to be doing cleansing on us late tonight. I mean, if what she says is right, and this is actually scarier than the Conjuring House, then what better way do we have to prove this? Even off camera, dude, like, this would mean like a lot to me.
Oh. Yeah, Sam. Okay, I have heard this from just like hearing them talk to people. They are believers. They believe in Christ. They were raised in relatively close to the Bible Belt region. If you don't know what the Bible Belt is, it's a part of the United States where there is a lot of Christ, a lot of believers in that area. They were raised in Kansas, so they were raised just kind of outside the Bible Belt. But Colby is a big believer, has been a bigger believer in Christ than Sam, and Sam has always been more of a, I want something to happen to me at one of these investigations. He's like, whether that's me levitating or something, whatever. But yeah, let's see. This is the last day.
Alright, the boiler room. Here we go.
Okay.
Definitely has a very dark feeling in here.
I just remember
Sam is more willing to... I think Sam's also just a little more willing to do stuff and do crazy stuff because of his fascination and wanting to catch something. So let's see how this goes.
Oh, that's what happened last time.
Definitely feels super, super bad. We're back here.
Where were you thinking about doing this?
What about right here?
Oh my god, with my back.
You'll be able to see the entrance and you'll be able to hear all the noises.
My back is faced towards two different roads.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, might as well get the whole experience.
Do you hear that? Okay, let's go. Let's do this quick. I just want to go.
Sam is evil for still making Colby do this. Challenge. 7 minutes in hell.
Legs,
Literally.
Torso, chest, and he's tied in the back here. Couldn't escape, and he's tied to that chair. But if you wanted to, obviously you can yell. I'll be right in the library where we just were, so I'll be able to hear you. Pretty much a silent school. 7 minutes, you got this?
Yeah, let's just do it.
All right, see you on the other side.
Just get it over with.
7 minutes. Already. No, just go. Just go.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're evil, Sam! Beep beep. Don't include all 7
You can't
minutes.
hurt me. You can't hurt me.
Amen. Amen.
Alright, I'm gonna come straight back over here. I'm actually gonna be using this salt circle just for protection. Have 2 flashlights up. Alright guys, 7 minutes has started. Here we go.
If there's a spirit here that can see Colby right now in the boiler room, please give me a sign. I just want to know that somebody is watching over him.
Nah.
Frank, the principal, are you here? Perfect.
That breath was added, I think.
Get away from me.
Pray, pray, pray.
You can't hurt me.
Frank, do you think Colby
Pray!
is in danger right now? Turn on one of these flashlights to let me know. Oh, fuck. Thank you. Thank you for the warning. Do you think he's gonna be okay? Will you stay with him?
Pray, Colby, pray.
I'm surrounded right now. This is by far one of the scariest things I have ever done in my entire life.
Colby, pray.
Are you here with me? Can you make another noise instead of touching the REM pod? It's just you and I now.
Pray, Colby.
Was that you?
The rope is
Did
falling.
you just walk behind me?
The rope is falling.
Is the demon there right now?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Is God with him right now?
God is always with him. Yes.
Okay, good.
God is
Thank you.
always
Is
with
this
you.
helping
God is
Frank?
by your side at all times. I should have. Okay. God is
Found the
always
demon
by
so
them.
we can banish him.
What do you want to do to us?
Don't ask that.
In the corner. Don't come near me. Stay there. I'm commanding you to stay there.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Christ, stay there. Use.
Is Colby in danger of something following him home?
Yes. Up drip.
Will there still be other negative entities in the boiler room after this ritual is performed? Oh, fuck, okay.
Oh my god. I can't feel my face at all. I don't know if it's the adrenaline or...
Oh.
At least I can move a little bit, but my hands are completely stuck.
The time is almost up. Do you see the demon with Colby right now?
You're not going to be able to stay here for long. This is your chance. It's your last chance. If you ever wanted to show anybody your power, if you want to show me your power, what you can do, then do it now.
That's slow motion.
Guys. I swear to God, I heard a voice behind me to my right now. I'm hearing noises in literally every single direction.
Principal, are you still with me? Wait, Principal's still with me, but he didn't answer if Colby's still safe. What is that? 10 seconds left.
Your time's almost up. What is that? Yo!
Colby! You good?
Run!
You okay?
Wind blast non-stop. There's noises all around me.
You good?
I'm fine.
You don't look good.
I can't feel my face for some reason. You can't harm us.
We have God on our side.
Okay. Oh, dude, I can't even feel my mouth right now. I just feel tingly. Maybe it's just because, like, we accidentally, like, cut off the circulation or something, but, like... Fuck, man.
Something is definitely down there.
Well, I think whatever we did was good. So let's go get Pythian Priestess and figure this out.
Okay.
I'm sorry for putting you through this, man.
It's okay. It's okay.
Your eyes are like really red. Like you actually look like you're really shaken up.
I just can't. I don't know what's wrong. I need to ask Pythian like what's wrong with my face. I don't know what's.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Oh, you're evil. Sam's evil, dude.
We're just gonna be outside for 2 seconds.
Need to step out for a second.
Are you fine?
No, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I was gonna ask you if like there's a reason why I can't like feel my face.
Take a deep breath with me. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold my hands. Just hold them. I've got something here. This is selenite. I'm gonna pull whatever was on you. Babe, no, this was not a good idea. Okay? Okay.
Pythian Priestess told us this was much worse than she had expected. Whatever was in the boiler room was attaching itself to Colby. She wanted to do an immediate cleansing before going back. Yes! Then we could go back and try to contain the boiler room entity.
So much better.
That
Thank you.
stomp was.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Yeah. I think so.
Is that a common thing that happens?
No.
Like numbness or
When a spirit
shaking?
gets too close to you,
Excerpt from The Coming of Darkness. While it must be stressed that most illness is not demonically instituted, nevertheless, in the Bible, demons are collectively presented as inflicting a variety of physical and psychological ailments upon their victims. The array of symptoms suggests the possibility of a basic monopoly over the workings of the human mind and body, including skin disease from Job 2:7, destructive and irrational acts, Matthew 8:28, Luke 8:27. I don't know. Dateness, and inability to speak, Mark 9:25, Luke 11:14. Epileptic-like seizures, and from Matthew 17:15, Mark 9:18, Luke 9:39. Blindness, Matthew 12:22. Tormenting pain, Revelation 9:1-11. Insanity, Luke 8:26-35. Severe physical deformity, Luke 13:11-17. And other conditions, see Appendix E for a complete list. Demons can give a person supernatural strength, as in Luke 8:29, or attempt to Matthew 17:15.
it can really affect you like that. Whatever is down there is dark enough to give you that feeling. Normally, that does not happen. This is unusual. What I was really concerned about was your eyes. It looked like you had stage makeup on.
Your entire eyes look like you were just crying when you're down there.
If that's what happened down there, when you're just like hanging out, we're about to really upset this thing.
It was time to begin. So it wasn't possession, it was attachment, which leads to possession, but okay. Clickbait. Okay. Oh. The only way to get rid of the demon is to give it a new home. Dybbuk box. The Solomonic ritual intends to bind the demon to a new vessel. Dybbuk box. Is that what they're binding it to? We are not allowed to show the full extent of the ritual. Why?
And the conjuration shall begin. I do invocate and conjure the spirit of this boiler room. God Most High, I do exercise thee and do powerfully command thee, O thou spirit of the boiler room, forthwith appear unto me. I condemn thee, spirit. Thou art guilty of great disobedience and rebellion, and therefore I shall excommunicate thee, and thou burn in immortal oblivion. Thou immediately disperse. Go into this vessel and depart, never to return to the Ferrari school.
It is inside that vessel right now.
Yep, we're gonna go put this outside and we're gonna throw it into a river and we're gonna have the water spirits take care of this nasty.
Okay.
This boiler room spirit, the goal of it was to torment and to cause pain.
It was time to go to the river to get rid of the entity.
By the blood, by the power, by the magic of Isis, so mote it be.
Good.
The temple is pure. You are pure with the purity of the goddess. You are pure with the purity of Isis.
Come therefore, winged one, and fill this vessel. I have opened the ways for the goddess.
I invite thee.
I invite thee
To enter now.
to enter now
From above.
from above.
Arise from below.
Arise from below.
And expand from within.
And expand from within.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Guys, we are back in the library at the Ferrari School for our final night. Because we had to banish a demon and Colby got hogtied in the boiler room, we thought it was fair just to have one night together again at our school.
One night together again. We're at day 7.
We are at day 7, but the sun is not up.
Almost done.
Almost
Yeah.
done.
Day 7. And they get to leave. Whoa. That's creepy.
We've been looking to buy a haunted place. This one seems like it has the most history of paranormal happenings for literally over a decade.
I think that means we have to buy this place.
Let's do it.
Yes.
What are you so afraid of? I guess we will find out.
Ooh. June 2024.
Where did you come from?
I never left.
Did you just see that?
Ooh.
Just right now.
Where?
He's angry.
What?
Every single thing points to it doesn't like us.
What is going on?
What kind of king are you going to be? Are you going to make a peace treaty with these spirits?
We come here with respect. We want to be the best owners we possibly can be.
Please accept our peace treaty. All we want is to talk with you.
There's a specific entity, they call it the principal here.
We don't really know his intentions.
Okay.
Let's find out.
Are you trapped here because of this boiler room entity? Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
How do you think we can handle the situation? How can we help? Free.
To be a good king, we have to take care of the space that we are now ruling. God Most High, I do exercise thee, and do powerfully command thee never to return to the Ferrari school. These spirits have been here for centuries. We need to get back somewhere.
I had that shirt on. Plants, trees. You don't plant it with the pot though. That limits its roots.
Today is day 7,
Hey.
so as a permanent monument to show our good intention, Ashley recommended that we plant a tree to finish the peace treaty we started earlier this week.
So with that being said, spirits, we promise to keep you and this building as safe as we possibly can.
By the time you watch this video, we will have restored this building to save it from any possibility of demolition. So, with us as its new owners, we officially reopen Farrar School to the public.
But if you do come to Farrar to investigate for yourselves, just please be careful. As you saw last night, there's a negative portal in the boiler room that we could not close.
Guys, this week has been wilder than we could ever possibly imagine. Threw us for so many loops. We've met a lot of amazing spirits, and it honestly feels weird to be leaving, even though it feels like we just got here at the same time.
Definitely, but we'll be back.
We'll definitely be back. This seems like the first of a lot of new adventures.
Yeah, they're hanging a flag with their logo. From exploring haunted abandoned buildings, become the owners of one ourselves. Thank you for joining us along this journey. Love, Sam and Colby.
Dude, okay, look at that, look at that. That's so creepy looking, what the heck?
Oh, I actually know what this
Dude,
is.
we have to go in there, man. Here, take this, take this, take this.
Is this the one where they... Aww. That's cool. Another ad.
And once again, thank you so much to Dragon City.
Yep. Okay, well, let's look at this. Book a tour. Let's look at this. Whoa. Wait, let's just say like this. Investigator led. Oh, dang. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. What about just... Oh, they're all... Okay, this is the only option. 2028. Let's just click back in time until we get a date. What's the farthest ahead you can book? You can book all the way into this. I think it's only the dates that are blue, actually. Or these like green dates, yeah. Okay. Fair. Cool. That's why it's an hour. Okay. They're 4 hours. That's not bad. Okay. So get the Instagram account. Did Sam and Colby make this? OG on the Farrar Insta page. Yeah, I'm not. Watch all the episodes. Look at all this stuff here. Editor. Friends. Licked. They use licked, of course they do. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I don't know how much I believe that though. Some of this stuff's a little questionable. Do I believe Sam and Colby are good enough actors to fake what they did? I don't know. I don't know, but we'll see. I am just clicking through like the social media links, their social media accounts that they've made. I don't want to. I actually have to log in to look at this. This is ridiculous. This is dumb. We're just gonna log into a fake account that I don't use. I don't have that. I can't look at the X account. Oh well. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't think the ending... I don't know. So I saw some people saying it's fake, but I also don't believe that these guys are good enough actors to do that, essentially. I'm gonna look at that in a second. But yeah, I don't think these guys are good enough actors. I'm not saying they're not great actors. I'm just saying I don't think they're good enough actors to fake that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the Hell Week series, and I will see you guys tomorrow with the Sidemen video, because this is the finale, so I thought I had to upload this on Monday. So yeah, thank you guys. Take it easy. Peace out, everybody.